Monster Hunter Wilds, a game with a pretty self-explanatory title, seeing the player hunt monsters in the wild. But in actuality, the only monster most people will be facing is running this game at any level that's visually appealing. For those of you who don't know, Monster Hunter was a game released for the PS2 in 2004, and this game really pays homage to it by making you feel you're running the game on one of these old consoles. Look how many polygons I have here! Number of game journalists aside, however, it's the second game to be set in the Forbidden Lands, in which you climb upon giant monsters and stab them to death. Come on, guys! It's 2025, we've had the unicycle longer than the whole video game industry, and already we've run out of ideas? Also, Forbidden Lands. They aren't exactly forbidden if we're flying straight into them. Oh, whatever. The game starts with this kid and some other people in a cave. Then he leaves the cave before everyone else gets eaten. And then this chick spots him from all the way up here. But I honestly couldn't be stuffed watching all this, so I just skipped ahead. Made my character with the most groundbreaking character creator ever. Like seriously, you can customize the stain of your character's teeth. Then released him into the world. Save this girl from copyright Frank Herbert 1965. Then Ico here tells us her brother needs saving too. We could ignore her request. This land was supposed to have no natives. Take her back to wherever we came from and re-educate her. But thankfully, we're not British. So we fight and kill this big frog, but then I remembered I didn't want to do a full story video, and after downloading this game, my hard drive had nowhere near enough space to fully record a playthrough. Instead, Monster Hunter Wilds is a game I purchased for the sole reason of I like fictional animals and speculative evolution. And if I can run around watching not dinosaurs eat each other, then I'm happy. This game is a solid 8.5 out of 10, as long as you have a good enough system to run it on. It's fun, even if it is a bit pricey. But who really needs both kidneys? At least, that's what I would have said if I hadn't been fighting a giant ballerina spider, and upon sending out an SOS, Osama bin Laden joined my fucking game. This isn't even the most insane player I've seen. I saw Big Boss, and the guy from Yakuza, and God forbid I even start thinking about Nier Automata while playing this game, because literally 5 seconds later, 2B joined my game. This game's community is insane, and that pushes my rating up to an 11 out of 10. That, and this hard line about mortality that gets dropped by this bootleg fucking Ewok.
I squirm, I struggle, ergo I am. Faced with death, I am finally, truly alive.
Monster Hunter Wilds is probably not worth $104. But hey, at least with all our real animals going extinct, this game allows us to satiate our built-in bloodlust and destroy much more hostile virtual ecosystems. And that's all that really matters.